Hello, my name is Eli Morse of the Co-op Food Stores. At the Culinary Learning Center, we offer dynamic participatory cooking classes. We also host local farmers and producers and get to know them on a personal level. Today we host Justin Dain of Pine, who will demonstrate a few of his signature dishes. Welcome, Justin.
All right, now that it's starting to warm up again here, we're going to do another great dish in Pine. We're doing our halibut dish for the spring. Again, we got this beautiful East Coast halibut, a nice beautiful 6-ounce fillet here. We get it in every day. It's unbelievable from Boston. So we're going to just salt and pepper. Both sides. Halibut's a great dish. I love using it in the spring and summer. It's just got a nice white, flaky fresh fish. Everyone loves it too. It's great around here. People really enjoy it. And we're doing something a little different. We're going to go a little bit Asian on it. We're doing with some micro bok choy. We're doing some little lotus root, which is similar to like a potato in flavor. Really nice. It's got some little holes in it. Fries, nice and crispy. Gives good texture to the dish. We're going to use some micro cilantro. We've got some chopped almonds, and we made a coconut and red curry sauce to go along with it. So as our pan here, it's almost hot enough. We're getting there. You don't want to put your fish in a pan that's not hot or it will stick. And we're also, first of the spring, we got some morel mushrooms to go along with the dish, do some local stuff too. So we got some nice morels. It's going to add some nice little earthiness to the dish and give it some good flavor. And you'll see your pan's going to be ready. You'll start to see the oil will start to begin to smoke. All right, I'm starting to see some smoke. So what I'm going to do is just take the fillet and I'm going to put it away from me. You always put the fish away from you, so if it splatters, it's going to splatter against the pan and not your hand or come towards you. At this point, you can just take a look at it. It's going nice. We're going to, just in a minute, turn the heat down, let it sear on one side. We're going to flip it over, and we're going to finish it with a little bit of butter. Right now, we're good. I'm going to start my pan in the back, and we're going to start our bok choy and our mushrooms. So what we're going to do is just start our pan. We're going to do a little bit of sesame oil with this. Again, it gives, going along with some of the Asian theme, it gives a nice flavor, deep sesame oil flavor. So we're going to do a little bit of sesame oil and a little canola oil as well. Turn my fish down a bit. Beautiful. There we go. Nice and low now. So we're going to take our bok choy. We're going to put that right in the pan. Season it with a little bit of salt and pepper. And we're just going to let that cook. Get a tiny bit of color on it, and then we'll add our mushrooms last. We're going to let that wilt down just a little bit. I can begin to check on my fish. It's getting there. It's getting some nice color. Again, we're going to finish this fish right in the pan. It's going to get fully cooked right in the pan. All right, now that the bok choy has been cooking, we're going to add our mushrooms to the pan. A little bit of butter. Again, the butter gives a nice fat, a little bit of richness, and just a little bit of veg stock. And we're just going to let that cook. And right about now, we can probably give our fish a nice flip. Yeah, that's nice. A nice golden brown sear. We're going to keep the heat on medium to low right now, just to let it finish cooking, and then we'll turn the heat up, and we'll finish the fish with a little bit of butter. All right, I'm going to actually switch these guys. Saute these. Add a little bit more salt and pepper for the mushrooms. And bok choy, these mushrooms, they're going to cook very quickly. The bok choy is just a nice little tender cabbage. It's really nice, gives a good flavor. These are micro, so they're kind of a little unique to the area. You don't see these a lot in the area. Cooking. And these are just about done. They're almost, you want a little bit of bite to the bok choy. You don't want it to be completely tender. You want a little bit of crunch to it. All right, beautiful. These are all set. What we're going to do is set these aside. We're going to bring our halibut back up. I am going to turn the pan up a little bit. Start with some butter. And again, we're just going to start basting the fish. This is going to add flavor and just going to continually cook the fish all the way through. You can remove it from the heat. The butter's starting to brown. You want nice color. Awesome. Right there. That's how you want it. Nice glisten, nice flavor. Set this aside for plating. For plating, what we're going to do is we're going to start with our coconut red curry sauce. With this, I just sauteed some shallots. I brought them down a little bit, added some garlic and ginger, And then I added my red curry paste. I sweated that out, got the aroma of the red curry to really come out. I added some coconut milk and a little bit of chicken stock, and then I just reduced it down until it was nice and thick. So what we're gonna do is start with our sauce. We're gonna just take it and just kind of come right down the middle of the plate. And this is a nice bright sauce. It adds a little bit of heat from the curry, and a nice coconutty flavor with the shallots and the garlic and the ginger. It's really nice. Little bottom here for the base. So that's our base. What we're gonna do is take our bok choy and our mushrooms. We're gonna start placing the bok choy right in the middle. And then some mushrooms. We're just gonna kind of go around here, right around the outside. Morels are great right now. They're so amazing up in New England. We get so lucky with all the mushrooms we get up here. Perfect. And now we're gonna go with our fish. The halibut is rested. It's nice. It's got a nice medium cook on it. We're gonna take the fish right out of the pan. Place it right here. Keep it clean. You always want to keep the plates clean while you're working. All right, so what I'm gonna take is some of our chopped up almonds, just a little bit on top. This will give crunch and texture to the dish, a little bit of fat too from the nut. A little bit of we got our 3 pieces of lotus root. And some micro cilantro, just a couple pieces. Beautiful. And this is our halibut dished at pine.